Okay, ready? Hey everyone, how are you doing? I'm Mike.
And I'm Sylvia.
And we're the owners of Chivy Transport LLC. And well, we decided we were going to start making videos on this YouTube channel to help out some of the new trucking companies out there and anyone who's thinking about getting into this business. Since we've been doing it 3.5 years, we have a little bit of insight and we're going to try to help you out. So last spring we sold the box truck that we got started with in this business and started bringing on owner operators. So the people that we sold that truck to, they've actually reached out to us just today to ask for a little advice. And that led to a pretty lengthy conversation between Sylvia and that lady. And that led to thinking that, you know what, maybe we can help some people out with this by talking about some of the things to do to get started. So Sylvia, today we'll talk about the first 2 things, but really 3, right? Because you had an idea here a second ago. But the first 3 things to do to start your trucking company. And what would the first one be?
Choose a company name.
Okay, so pretty obvious, really. Choose a company name. When you choose your company name, I'm going to give you a quick pointer here on that. Pick something that's easy to say over the phone that people will know what you're saying. Okay, our business name is Chivy Transport LLC. And to be honest, the first time I made a couple calls and had to say that name to someone, and I realized pretty quick, oh, this might be a this might be a problem. You know, we're making it work and it's okay, but it's easier to pick something that is a common word that people would understand. You know, Supreme Trucking. Well, everyone can spell that; they'll know what you mean. So that's number 1. Pick a name. Number 2.
Get your website set up.
Get your website set up. I would say really before they do that, they should register that business though. Register your business with the state. Whatever state you're in, you have to decide if you want to create an LLC or maybe an S Corp. Talk to an accountant, talk to a lawyer, talk to friends. We chose an LLC. It's simpler for many reasons, but you have to make your own decision there, okay? Check with your state if the name that you chose is available, and if it is, they will issue you that name. You can register that business name. You'll pay just certain fees, whatever that is, okay? And like I said, just do a little Google search and get that information from your state. After they register the name though, the next and third thing for this video anyway, is what she said, right?
Yep. Set
up a website. Mm-hmm. So explain why they want to do that.
Well, you want to set up an account with Google because you need to get your company set up with a dispatch email, an accounting email, because when you start reaching out to brokers, you know, you got to give them an email. They're going to ask you, first thing they're going to ask you is give me your email and your MC number. And you got to give them something with your company name on it. It's legit.
Yeah, it makes it seem a lot more professional to give someone a name of email dispatch at chivytransport.com versus email chivytransport@gmail.com. Okay, now, you know, you can get away with that other one to an extent, but if you're trying to use a personalized email like Mike and Sil 2026 at gmail.com, they're gonna, who is that? It's not a real company email anyway, right?
Right.
So you might have a business name, but with an email like that, nobody wants to really do business with you. They can't trust that, you know, their load that they're brokering or trying to ship, they can't just give that to anybody. So they need to give it to a real company. So if you set up your business, whether it's with Google or Yahoo, and you set up that email address and that website, you get a domain name, and then with that web domain you can get email addresses, and you set up maybe a dispatch, maybe like we did, a Mike and a Sylvia at Chivy accounting, which would be a good one, and you want to do that, right? That's the way to get started. So there you go, your first 3 tips of how to get started with your trucking business. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out. click like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be doing more videos like this to help you all get started like we did. Maybe we can all succeed in this business together.